Welcome to Manila Updates TV. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more updates. Manila wakes up to a new reality. Headlines flash. Philippines outpaces neighbors in growth. The numbers are real, and so is the energy on the streets. Skyscrapers rise where rice fields once lay. Filipino ambition in the air. The business districts glow bright into the night. The Philippines is ready for takeoff. The real story? It's about people, their drive, dreams, and determination. Recent data has stunned analysts worldwide. In 2025, the Philippines posted a GDP growth rate of 7.3%, the fastest in Southeast Asia. Investments are up, jobs are growing, and inflation has eased. Global institutions now agree the Philippines is leading the region's economic charge. Growth is broad-based, with construction booming and services expanding. The Philippines thrives thanks to the energy and talent of its people. Southeast Asia is a diverse region, but honestly, many of its economies have one thing in common: oil and gas. Indonesia, Malaysia, and even Brunei have built wealth on fossil fuels. Their refineries and oil rigs dot the landscape. Petrodollars drive their budgets and shape their societies. This resource wealth has its benefits: steady income, powerful export industries, and government revenues. But it also brings risks. Oil prices are volatile, and the future of fossil fuels is uncertain. When oil markets crash, so do these economies. The boom-bust cycle leaves millions vulnerable to shocks. Vietnam, for its part, has a mix of oil, manufacturing, and agriculture. Yet even Hanoi looks west to its neighbors' oil fields with envy. The region's economic story has long been about who owns the most resources, and who can sell them at the right time. But the Philippines is different. It has never been rich in oil or gas. Instead, it imports most of its energy. While others dig and drill, Filipinos build, serve, and innovate. This unique path sets the country apart, and may be its biggest advantage. The Philippines' economy runs on a different fuel: people. Oil and gas contribute less than 1% to the national GDP. Unlike its neighbors, the country imports 96% of its oil needs. That means it can't rely on a natural resource windfall. Instead, the focus has shifted to what Filipinos do best: services, entrepreneurship, and adaptability. This economic model is not new, but it's finally paying off. For decades, policymakers worried about the country's lack of mineral wealth. Today, those worries have given way to optimism. The Philippines has turned its supposed weakness into a strength. By focusing on services and consumer demand, the economy became more resilient. When oil prices spiked, the Philippines felt the pain at the pump, but not in its GDP. When global markets wobbled, domestic consumption kept the wheels turning. This is a model built on flexibility, not finite resources. In a world facing climate change and energy transition, the Philippines' light environmental footprint could be a trump card. The future belongs to economies that can adapt, not just extract, and in this new era, the Philippines is ready to lead. From the 1980s onward, the Philippine economy began to transform. Manufacturing struggled, agriculture plateaued, but services really surged. Today, services account for over 60% of the country's GDP. This sector includes everything from finance and tourism to creative industries and information technology. At the heart of this growth is business process outsourcing, or BPO. Call centers, IT support, and digital services have mushroomed across the country. Filipinos, known for their English skills and hospitality, became the world's service professionals. Foreign companies flocked to the Philippines, eager to tap into its vast, talented workforce. This boom created millions of jobs. Young professionals filled new office towers, cafes, and co-working spaces. Urban life changed forever. The services sector also brought women into the workforce in record numbers, empowering families and communities. The rise of services is not just an economic shift. It's a social revolution, one that redefines what is possible for a developing country without oil or gas. Drive through Metro Manila, and you'll see the change. Makati's glass towers now compete with the skyline of Singapore. Ortigas Center, once a quiet area, is a bustling hub of commerce. Bonifacio Global City has risen from former military land to a glittering, high-tech enclave. Bay City, with its casinos and convention centers, is the new playground of Asia. These districts are more than just real estate. They are magnets for talent and investment. Skyscrapers host local startups and global giants side by side. Rooftop bars and art galleries line the avenues. Global banks, tech firms, and BPOs have made these places their home. Urban development is spreading outside Metro Manila too. Cities like Cebu, Davao, and Iloilo are building their own business hubs. The ripple effect is enormous: better infrastructure, higher property values, and more opportunities for young Filipinos. This urban renaissance shows what happens when people, not just resources, drive growth. The Philippine cityscape is a testament to a nation in motion, ambitious, modern, and unafraid to change. The BPO industry has become the jewel of the Philippine economy. In just 2 decades, it has grown from a handful of call centers to a $35 billion powerhouse. Today, the Philippines is the world's top provider of voice-based BPO services, outpacing even India in some segments. So, what makes the Filipino workforce so attractive? It's their language skills, empathy, and cultural affinity with the West. US, European, and Australian companies trust Filipinos to handle customer service, tech support, finance, and even creative work. This trust has translated into jobs and salaries for millions. BPOs have also sparked a wave of innovation. Local startups learn from global giants. Tech education is booming, with universities offering specialized courses for the digital economy. The Philippines is not just serving the world, it's starting to build its own tech future. This industry has made the country's growth more stable. When the world needs services, the Philippines is ready to deliver. Rain or shine, boom or bust. When the COVID-19 pandemic struck, the world economy was thrown into chaos. Factories closed, flights were grounded, and millions lost their jobs. But in the Philippines, the services sector proved its resilience. BPOs quickly shifted to work-from-home setups. Digital banking, e-commerce, and online education all boomed. The adaptability of Filipino workers was on full display. While other countries scrambled to rescue oil and manufacturing jobs, the Philippines kept its services running. This resilience protected incomes and supported economic recovery. The pandemic also accelerated the digital transition. More Filipinos got online, learned new skills, and joined the digital workforce. Even small businesses went online, keeping commerce alive in the darkest days. By 2023, the country's service exports had fully recovered and even surpassed pre-pandemic levels. The crisis proved that the Philippine model, people-powered, tech-driven, and adaptable, is built for the future. One of the Philippines' greatest strengths is its global workforce. Over 10 million Filipinos live and work abroad. Nurses, engineers, seafarers, and domestic workers send home more than $36 billion a year in remittances. This money is a lifeline for families and a pillar of the national economy. Remittances fuel consumer spending, pay for education, and support small businesses. They also stabilize the peso and cushion the economy during global shocks. In times of crisis, overseas Filipinos step up, sending even more back home. But the real story is not just about money. It's about the skills, networks, and values that Filipinos gain abroad. Many return home with new ideas, starting businesses, or joining government. The world is their classroom, and the Philippines is stronger for it. In every corner of the globe, Filipinos are proving that human capital is the nation's greatest resource. This is the true driver of the country's economic rise. A people whose resilience knows no borders. The Philippines' economic miracle is not about oil, gas, or gold. It's about grit, adaptability, and the power of people. The country has found strength where others saw weakness. Instead of relying on what lies underground, Filipinos have built their future on what they carry within. This is a new kind of growth story, one born of resilience and shaped by human hands. In the years ahead, challenges will remain: poverty, inequality, and climate change. But the foundations are strong. The model is tested, the people are ready, the world is watching. The Philippines is no longer the region's underdog. It's a rising star, powered by millions of dreams and fueled by the unstoppable force of its people. In the end, the real story is simple. The greatest resource of the Philippines is its people, and that is what drives the economy to grow stronger every single day.